York, iHeartMedia, the #1 podcast publisher according to Podtrac, and the National Basketball Association, NBA, today announced the addition of 2 shows to its multi-year podcast partnership, including the debut of NBA DNA with Hannah Storm, today. Additionally, Vince Carter brings the VC Show with Vince Carter to the NBA Podcast Network for its much-anticipated Season 2.
NBA DNA with Hannah Storm will feature host, commentator and SportsCenter anchor Hannah Storm delving into her incredible life and drawing stories from her earliest days as a fan, when her father was commissioner of the ABA, the league that later merged with the NBA, and she witnessed the Pacers logo getting designed on her kitchen table to her historic career as a pioneer in the field of sports broadcasting for women. This multi-part podcast series, featuring legendary Hall of Famers, current NBA superstars and basketball media personalities, will unfold through interviews, archive audio and first-person narrative that will interweave her personal story with the history of modern professional basketball.
I have long dreamed of doing a project chronicling my unique lifelong journey through professional basketball, from the ABA to the NBA and WNBA, said Storm. I am so excited to share the stories along the way with the people who are an integral part of my NBA DNA. NBA DNA with Hannah Storm will feature a slew of can't-miss guests including Drive
J. Julius Erving, Charles Barkley, Rex Chapman, Del Curry, Bob Costas, Peter Vexi, Cheryl Swoops, Doris Burke, Ralph Sampson, Robert Horry, Muggsy Bogues, P. J. Carlesimo, Larry Brown, Rebecca Lobo and Rudy Tomjanovich. Additionally, the VC Show with Vince Carter will join the iHeartMedia and NBA slate for its Season 2 debut.
The show features the 8-time NBA All-Star sharing incredible behind-the-scenes stories from his life and 22-year career in the league with the biggest names in sports and entertainment. In the Season 2 debut, Carter talks with former UNC Tar Heel teammate and NBA great Antoine Jamison.
During the episode, the two discuss some of the greatest memories on campus in Chapel Hill as well as the epic night Antoine dropped 51 on Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. This week Carter will sit down with Jamie Nelson. I am so excited that Season 2 is finally here thanks to iHeart and the NBA Podcast Network, said Carter.
This season we have a new theme song and a new look, but still the same good conversation. These 2 podcasts add to iHeartMedia's existing shows in partnership with the NBA, including NBA Flashback, Maxi on the Mic, NBA Pulse with Sarah Kustik, NBA Finals File, 4 Years of Heat, and Miles and Jack Got Mad Boosties, and more.
All shows are distributed by iHeart Podcasts and available on the iHeartRadio app and everywhere podcasts are heard. Fans can check out all the shows on the NBA Podcast Network, including NBA team shows, here.